first I need to get rid of the secession. So. Bear sighted. Large grizzly has been sighted up ahead. We could hang back and wait for it to leave, or we could hunt it. We'll hunt it. The expedition is successfully hunting and killed a grizzly bear. Good. Let's go ahead and do 5. And let's go ahead and do 5 there. Build up our naval fleet. Why not? Paper stockpiling goods. 154 to 105. Making their way through the mountains, the expedition finds a dangerous gorge. Their guide advised them to take a longer, more secure route instead of crossing it. Yeah, knows better. Oh, we completed something. The Mexican cession. We have wrested control of the American Southwest from the illegitimate clutches of Mexico. The United States and Mountain stretches from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Everything California, Nevada, Utah become Yankee, Arizona, New Mexico, Dixie. Alright, cool. As the expedition advances, the prioritization of tasks increase importance, and William Schubert has started a log in which he keeps track of what every man must do. It is imperative that we find all settlement. Hunting must be prioritized. Let's find a settlement. A few days after being sent on a reconnaissance mission, members of the expedition come back and announce that they have found a native village in which we can find aid. We don't have any perils, so anybody can guide us. The expedition members come across a river that is bursting at the banks. They can try to raft across, which would be quick but dangerous. Alternatively, they could search for a more suitable place to cross, though this could take some time. Ooh. Unfortunately, the expedition's raft capsized while crossing the river and several supplies were lost. That's alright. Private schools. We have private schools right now. Prussian education. Health insurance is good. Right now we have charity, which is good. Free trade. Ooh. We lose 7,000. Still doing pretty well. Interventionism. Laissez-faire. Let's see. We get 2 company charges, private construction allocation, minus 25% loan interest rate, plus 100% government dividends reinvestment, Forbid monopolies plus capitals, shopkeepers. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't pass this. Place your members in administrative positions. Let's add some fine print about political concessions. Absolutely. Evangelicals. There. Mining accident. A mine in New York has collapsed, trapping miners within the dark shafts below. The scaled accident made the tragedy a story across New York and the nation. Plus 15% interest group, political strength, plus 1 interest group approval. Trade unions, industrialist, or Yemen. Lower strata becomes radical. Let's go with the trade unions. And while we're at it, I'm gonna force Japan to open up. Open up. I mean, we can beat them easily. Ooh, a new quest. As the expedition advances, the prioritization of tasks increases the importance, and William Schubert has started a login which he keeps track of what every man does. Go ahead. Oceania, Japan. Paper. Let's see, what can we do? Susan Anthony? Interesting. Japanese shogunate back down. Inner diplomatic using the primary war goal against us. Very good. Where is our navy right now? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, let's go back to port. I think that's great. We just opened up Japan. Now that we opened up Japan, we are going to give them a embassy, I think. for embassy. Guarantee independence. Let's see. We'll guarantee their independence. How much money do you want? We'll give them bare minimum there. Per week, state transfer, treaty port. They don't want anything. Alright, they don't. I guess they don't want anything. Okay. That's unfortunate. The expedition men who have been sent hunting have found an area by a riverbank filled with every animal that they had encountered during their travel. The question is which one to hunt. And we're done. Not bad. After a long and arduous journey, the expedition has finally come to an end. The most interesting discovery of the journey was that the long-fabled Buenaventura River does not actually exist. Disappointed, but educational one. Good. I am actually going to do some universities here. Get that done. Arts. Get these done. Government admins. Go ahead and do some government admins. Stockpiling paper. Let's see. Paper. We don't have any paper queued up, so we probably want to build that. Let's go ahead and build it in DC. One there, one here, one here. There. And then... oh, we don't want to do that. Map the American frontier. Thomas Jackson, Zachary Taylor, Thomas Jessup. Let's do Thomas Jessup. Oh, the expedition map to the map to the west has been traveling in circles. Thomas Jessup can either pick a random direction, push on, or wait for night to fall and use the stars as a guide. Now let's push on. The expedition managed to find the correct trail again and have set off losing relatively little time. Good. Armed workers affiliated with the bourgeoisie progressive fact and volunteer to assist government forces in countering reactionary forces that would threaten the U.S. The Florida Workers Brigade. We'll need the support. Absolutely. $111 to $157. Leopoldo Martino's arguments have been publicly defeated, forcing him to turn his gaze to more advantageous things. A faction and intelligentsia have thrown the weight behind the laissez-faire law. Celebrations are in order. Run a line to the papers now. Plus 20 popularity. 15%. Absolutely. Get pop. Look at that. Increase the popularity. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Evangelicals. Yeah, 20.8. Good. Sue. All right. Let's see. First Army, Third Army, Second Army, Fourth Army. Where is the Second Army? Oh, Dixie HQ is all the way here. Sure. Go ahead and mobilize. Oh. If the South secedes, so it's pretty much everything but Texas. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And the Great Plains will do. Mobilize that. An insurgent group has emerged from the expedition, and 2 of the men have sneaked out in the middle of the night to go to a liquor store. Sure. $161K to 121, yeah. Onward. Oh, that's unfortunate. John Brown has organized a nationwide postering campaign on behalf of the abolition movement, and some see there's scarcely a wall left unmarked by pro-slavery displays. Good. Uh, 161 to 119. Oh, Colorado is ready. There you go. Good. Oh, that's not good. He's not doing very well, this one. The expedition finds a small hut in the mountains, half ruined. It appears to have been used by Spanish missionaries and is now empty. Oh, that's not good. Failed expedition. After several weeks of silence, the expedition to map the westward led by Thomas has come empty-handed. A terrible shame. Let's try again. We will add the one expedition. Those who seek to think boldly and free are increasingly finding the U.S. to be one of the safe places. Okay. A utopia for the modern artist. A place where research is unimpeded by tradition. Free arts. Very good. The new Colossus. What is this? Freedom of conscience, layered multi. Ah, okay. Oh man. RNG is not helping us on this one. The steel mills in Alabama have seen an increase in workplace injuries due to increased regulations for safety regulations. Slow down. Unfortunately, we can't do that. They're just waking up in the middle of the night. Human screams come from one of the tents, and a female voice cries, "Baby." Oh. Seeking his support among his sympathizers, Leo Martino has organized a boycott against the laissez-faire law. On the day it was supposed to be, and there was barely any sign it had been declared at all. %. Oh, that's not good. Let's just do every other price. Let's go ahead and do paper mill. We got psychiatry, which is good. Actually, let's go ahead and do logging camps while we're at it. Mine. Coal mines. And member of the expedition has suggested a detour to climb a mountain and claim it in the name of the U.S. The expedition has scaled the mountain and claimed it in the name of the U.S. They have also decided to name it Mount Shubruk. Good. William Shubruk is demanding that we halt the expedition and wait for more supplies of opium to come in. Remove straight alcoholic. Means minor peril progress. Yeah, can't afford to get more peril here, so. Protect the land still. Could encourage social mobility. Promote social mobility. Leave it that way. Still doing pretty okay. A series of perceived poor decisions by the Catholic rights movement has led to a notable decrease in its ability to raise money. Numerous wealthy sympathizers have quietly halted their support for the movement in its current form. Good. Very good. Was the government debates the merits of laissez-faire several Polish polemics by Martino trying to invoke an obscure law against it. Lawyers in the field with the bourgeoisie pointed out said law is invalid. mobilize. Let's see. What's the third army? We need the second army to be repositioned here in the plains. $168,000, which is good. Just gotta keep ourselves ahead. Keep up our industry. Bowie. Oh no, what? The 14%? Really? Oh, dude. That is a shame. Well, we didn't. Let's try again. We're gonna keep going until we get this. Robert Lee, David Farragut, Zachary Taylor, David Farragut. We could do our admirals. That's so unfortunate. It's only 1855, so we're still okay. Let's go focus on. Let's go focus on. Let's see. Let's go ironclad. Enlistment officers. I don't. Let's see what else. I do want. Let's see. Dynamite does sound good. Reinforced concrete. Yes, that we do want. +0. Mexico supporting separatism, really? Go ahead and improve relations with Japan, Great Britain, France, and Russia for the hell of it. Go ahead and stop being Russia's rival. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, Hawaii belongs to Great Britain. Let's see. Transfer state. We're gonna have to get transfer subject. State transfer. Yeah, I don't like that they have Hawaii. Burma, Tonga, yeah, I don't want any of this. Transfer subjects. Crucial Islands, Ionian Islands, Dominion of India, Columbia District. State transfer. There you go, Hawaiian Islands. You know what? We already have a treaty with them. State transfer, Hawaiian Islands. Oh, they don't like that very much. Okay. So we're gonna have a separate treaty with them. I mean, it's only 100. We could... That... Engines, fine art. They accept a lot of these. They don't want Liberia, which is interesting. Let's see, money transfer. Maybe some goods. Let's see, clothes. They might accept that. We'll think about it. That is tragic. We got an opium addiction. Andrew Jones Perry. Who is this guy? Exile. Interesting. I kind of want him more than this guy. He is a utilitarian. This guy's a modernizer. Public schools, women's suffrage. Okay, that's not bad. I'm okay for now, though. Really? Jeez. We're not doing well, huh? Oh, gold mines. There you go. All three. A bookkeeper in government administration employed by the American British Fellowships under investigation for bribery. Ooh. They become loyalists or we get legitimacy. What does legitimacy look like? I mean, we are at +5, so we're okay. The rich mineral deposits in South Dakota have been drained, mines are being shuttered, and all the prospectors who moved in are beginning to drift away in search of the next big strike. Always let them go. Yeah. Well, we are losing a little bit of interest here, which is not good. The gorge guy divided to take it longer, more, yeah. $19.9, that's not good. Triage, good. Health system plus food security. We can do that. Get those out of the way. What laws do they want? cultural exclusion, appointed bureaucrats, guaranteed liberties, no police, protected speech, propertied women, women in the workplace, women's suffrage. That we do have dedicated police force. We are passing that. And slavery banned. Oh, we have 100%. Wow. Good old Abe Lincoln at 47 years old. Great River draws from the... Okay. This is... So if we pay them more... Nope. Minus 44. What else do they want? Okay, that's not bad. Mechanized workshops. Economy of scale. Very good. Wyoming. Go ahead and do that. Our market capital's in New York. Nope, we're keeping that. Oh, South Dakota as well. Should I pass public schools next? That is a great question. Charles Finney of the Evangelicals has been seen preaching in favor of the Whig Party, convinced that their victory has been foreseen in God's plans. And who are we to stand against God's will? Exactly. Democratic Party is gonna win. That's not good. We must enact this law before anything else. Corporate state. There. Oh no. A minor scandal has buzzed around the Whig Party as a piece of reformist fiction written by John Brown in his youth has begun to circulate once more. Whilst enthusiastically written, this is the work's only merit. It's only... We might lose this election. Yeah, we might lose this election. The United States is a vast and fortunate land, though as far as the population, we must look beyond the sea, particularly troubled for potential sellers of work, our fields and factories. Okay. Wow. Another failed expedition, huh? In collaboration with the Whig Party, Martino secured a deal for cheap and quickly distributed pamphlets. in support of the party. Let's do that. Farragut, Franklin Weed. That's Franklin Weed. Now we have laissez-faire. Telfer, Basker tells to travel across Ohio by train to campaign for the Democratic Party. It'd be a shame if the campaign kept suffering delays. Yeah, I know, right? Frontier Wars. The last vestiges of Native America who have been stamped out, leaving only the dominion of the United States of America. We annexed Indian Territory. Oklahoma becomes Dixie. Everything else becomes Yankee. Good. %53 to 46%. It's not a lot of journal articles. Let's see. Survey the Panama Isthmus. Sure. Authorize a survey to map the potential of building across the Panama Isthmus. Yeah. But it will cost 1,000 bureaucracy, which we do not have at the moment, so just go ahead and just wait. Photographic arts. Factory photographic. Let's see, buildings. 9 years, we have plenty of time. 162 to 120. Okay, it's heading steadily. Ammonia for explosives. Tools. Why are we not producing tools? What's going on here? There. Okay. Glassworks. Go ahead and leaded glass. Ceramics. Mechanized workshops. Yes. Sewing machines. Yes. Mechanized looms. No, we'll save that. Liquor, less liquor, more meat. Jars. Let's go canned fish. Baking powder. Patent stills. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Is there anything else I need to change? Let's see. I think we're good, but let's keep checking. Soil enriching farm. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, livestock. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and do that. Increase wool gathering. Barbed. Well, actually, no. Standard fences for now. Nitroglycerin. Condensing. Steam-powered mills. How many unemployed? 30,000 unemployed. Wow, okay. Oh, we just gotta keep building stuff up, I guess. Promote European migration, my nice. 54 to 45. students attending the University of New York have arranged a demonstration in support of the abolitionist movement. Sure. Califor's our new president? Yikes. Alright. Well, I guess I have no choice but to reform the government. John Brown has died. Oh no! That's not good. Three years earlier than he usually should have. Robert Lee has brought to light some questionable habits that William Schuberg partakes in, as demanding to be fired. -2 interest group. Fire William Schuberg. Is fired. Lee gets popularity. Fine. Now we have to pick another one. Let's see. Ooh. Wilkinson Yeager. Tactful and Convoy Raider. Yes. Go ahead and do that. I mean, I can't reform the government because they're in a revolution, so now I can reform the government.